Hi, this is Dr. Ivan Meisner, founder of BNI and the senior partner for the Referral Institute. While spending a week on Necker Island with Sir Richard Branson recently, I had the opportunity to discuss his B-Team concept in depth with him. The B-Team is a group of internationally renowned business and thought leaders like Paul Polman of Unilever, Dr. Mo Ibrahim of Celtel, and Arianna Huffington of the Huffington Post. The B-Team seeks to accelerate the implementation of Plan B, which is an equal commitment to the people, to the planet, and to profit. And the B-Team stands for the business team. While on Necker Island, I had an opportunity to interview Richard. And when I interviewed him, he said, we can't leave every problem to government. We cannot continue to do business as usual. Plan A for business has traditionally been to focus only on making the largest profit possible. You know that adage, he who dies with the most toys wins. Well, that's how I have personally seen most people in business approach their corporate and personal success. Now, however, we're seeing more and more successful businesses actually giving back to society in order to make the world a better place, as opposed to simply paying lip service to social responsibility and not really doing anything to contribute. In fact, conversations are beginning to occur in the marketplace, which reveal that this shift from Plan A to Plan B is indeed happening. Books like Conscious Capitalism and We First have become bestsellers. It's encouraging to see a new focus is starting to reach critical mass and is rapidly moving toward the tipping point. As I interviewed Richard about the business team, the B team, and Plan B, I became inspired to question what it would look like within my own company if we were to seek to implement Plan B. My thoughts then led me to consider what it would look like in our communities if not only my company implemented Plan B, but if many others did as well. Bigger companies adopt national issues and global companies adopt international issues. I'd like to take this opportunity to share with you 4 ways in which businesses can engage in their own Plan B focus. Because in addition to contributing to the good of humanity, charitable activities are also an important part of building a powerful personal network. First, create a nonprofit arm of your company. While you may feel that it's too costly or it'll need a lot of administration to create your own nonprofit charity, that's simply not true. Most cities and most countries have community foundations in which you could be able to create a donor-advised fund. When my own company, BNI, started to really become successful, we chose to start a corporate charity with a focus on children and education. This began with a donor-advised fund, which was part of a community foundation. Today, the BNI Foundation awards mini-grants to teachers who can't secure funding from their school districts or areas for the resources they so badly need. Second, get to know the nonprofit organizations that are working hard to support your life-changing and environmental sustaining causes. For my company's foundation, the BNI Foundation, this means learning what we can about organizations like the Boys and Girls Club, Junior Achievement. These kind of organizations need resources such as computers and tablets, consultants, and most importantly, mentors, as well as a host of businesses which will give students the opportunity to come in and learn about business, to find the inspiration to press through their challenges in order to graduate from school, and maybe even dare to have them dream that they may one day go to university and start their own business. These organizations also need community members to be involved on their boards and assist with their fundraising efforts. In order to get involved and help make a difference, you have to know what the needs are. My friend Keith Ferrazzi, in his book Never Eat Alone, encourages us to use our lunch breaks as power meetings with others with whom we want to network. You can set aside one lunch hour per week or more as your time allows in order to have lunch with the organizers of charities that you want to get to know better. This is a great way to develop relationships with people who are pouring their efforts into the causes that matter to you. Third, bring your employees and clients along with you. Show them how they too can help out. Consider holding a staff volunteer day at a school site that needs hands-on help. There are many ways your company and its employees and affiliates can cohesively address the many needs these schools have. Without our help, inner city schools all around the world will continue to experience an average dropout rate that is alarming. This is not good for business. Businesses worldwide need well-educated, working-class young people. As the BNI Foundation has implemented its call to action, we're getting to know the educational support organizations in the major cities all around the world. And we're learning that students who are able to access groups like Elevate New York, Boys and Girls Clubs, and Motivating the Teen Spirit have a high school graduation rate of between 95 to 100%. The BNI Foundation is now starting an initiative we're calling Business Voices. And Business Voices is all about letting entrepreneurs be heard and be engaged and involved in local communities. You can start something similar as it relates to your company's cause, or join us at Business Voices. You can find out more about Business Voices by going to bni.com or the BNI Foundation Facebook page or businessvoices.org. Fourth, host a Get Acquainted meeting for a nonprofit which is having a positive impact in your community. You can be a gatekeeper for the organizations which need support. You might have a space at your office to host a gathering there. If not, consider sponsoring a Get Acquainted meeting at a local establishment. Some of these organizations have regularly scheduled Get Acquainted meetings and would benefit greatly from your support in sponsoring one or several of these events. Since BNI has a large national and international presence, we're hosting webinars on a regular basis which spotlight one or two educational nonprofit organizations. These webinars do not cost us anything to coordinate, and they give a larger platform to the organizations we're spotlighting. You can do the same thing. These are just some of the ways you can plug into Plan B and help make a difference. We believe business can change the world in thousands of positive ways. You may not be able to make a world of difference, but you can make a difference in the world. And Plan B can be part of that difference. This is Dr. Ivan Misner, founder of BNI and senior partner for the Referral Institute. Thanks for watching.